But first though, we're going to go to hurling. The All-Ireland champions Kilkenny faced Clare in today's Allianz National Hurling League semi-final. The Cats' last league victory was in 1995 when they beat Clare, while Clare haven't actually won the title since 1978. So then, who would reach this year's decider to face Tipperary? Marty Morrissey was in Semple Stadium to find out.
In the absence of Henry Shefflin and DJ Carey, Jimmy Coogan now assumes the role of top scorer. With 23 points in the campaign, he leads an attack with many unfamiliar names, except for centre-forward John Power. Andy Comerford and Aidan Cummins are paired at midfield, with Eamon Kennedy at centre-back. There's one late change in the Clare team. Alan Markham is injured and his place is taken by Whitegate's Enda Flannery. With Sean McMahon still injured, John Redden from 6 Mile Bridge now wears the number 6. Ollie Baker and Colin Lynch formed their usual partnership at centre field, with Jamesy O'Connor on the 40. Puck comes down towards Colin Lynch. Over towards David Ford at that far corner. Rushing this in towards Barry Murphy. Bit of a rash clearance, it must be said, by Paddy Mullally. Jamesy O'Connor feeding Garrod Considine, and Clare are 2 points to the good. Despite the terrible weather, Semple Stadium pitch here is in just beautiful condition. It's like a carpet. John Power getting involved for the first time. That's good work by Tom Drennan. John Redden made quite an impact at club level at centre-half forward, but now back at centre-half back for his county. Andy Comerford sending this in dangerously towards a full forward line that is by far the strongest line, as David Buggy gets Kilkenny's first score after just almost 4 minutes of play. Clare come away with it. Garrod Considine from the Cracklow club has a go, and that's 4 attempts and 4 points for Clare. From a strategic point of view, the Clare centre fielders are changing wings all the time. So too are the wing forwards under Flannery and Garrod Considine. This time it's Andy Comerford that sends this dropping in towards David Fitzgerald, and the ball is in the net. A most uncharacteristic mistake by Davy Fitz. Perhaps blinded by the sunshine, he opted to catch it, when really perhaps the hurley should have been used, because he had all the time in the world. Ball dropping in towards Davy Fitz. As you can see, nobody around him, and then opted to go up to catch it, and it just slipped through his grasp. Jamesy O'Connor has that composure that few great players have. That's the ability to just look around and balance himself. Sends in a good ball towards David Ford. Great point for the corner forward from Ogunalo. Ryan Lohan wants his brother Frank to leave it. Sends it down the wing. Line ball Clare. Brian Cody against a Clare side that are very determined. Must be concerned because he has wind advantage. Ollie Baker. That's a great cut. Up towards Gilly. Niall Gilligan. Makes an angle for himself and taps it over the bar. Garrod Considine showing tremendous confidence for a player just out of the minor ranks. And good vision. That's a great ball. Back to Colin Lynch, who sends it just over the crossbar. That's a great point, created by Garrod Considine, but finished splendidly by Colin Lynch. And I have to say, it's almost like a hurricane in Semple Stadium. And Clare under pressure here as this ball is carried away by the wind, almost towards Brian Lohan, like a magnet. And Lohan gets it down this side, not very far. Comes to Alan Gagan. Kilkenny will hope to make use of the wind, and a brilliant save. That more than makes up for the earlier concession of a goal. Kilkenny will be satisfied, I'm sure, with a point. Amazing scenes, though, in Thurles. This you wouldn't see in January, never mind the last few days of April. John Redden. Intercepted by John Power. Frank Lohan has lost the helmet. Comes back to John Power. And that will raise a white flag. Richly deserved. A Trojan worker for Kilkenny. Good work by David Ford. Did well to knock it away. Barry Murphy now has it. Niall Gilligan wanted to the hand, but Barry Murphy sends it over the bar. Third point of the match. In the corner forward from Scarf. Liam Doyle anticipates well. Sends it over towards Barry Murphy's corner. Good old Considine as support for him. Barry Murphy's doing well, playing confidently. Coming from centre field is Ollie Baker, cutting it across. James McGarry drops it, and the ball is in the net. James O'Connor capitalises on the mistake by the Kilkenny keeper and possibly sends Clare into the league final. It's early days, but it's a rather intimidating scoreline from a Kilkenny perspective. Eddie Brennan has now been introduced, and also on since half-time is Dennis Byrne. Niall Gilligan. That's very good play. Fourth point of the match with a full forward from 6 Mile Bridge. Liam Doyle underneath this. Stephen Grehan leaves it for Jimmy Coogan. Up towards David Buggy. Scoops it out for his Dennis Byrne. Jerry Quinn with him. Nice turn by Dennis Byrne and a very good point. Sean Mealy. Enda Flannery. Now finds David Ford. Eamon Kennedy comes in to challenge. The great pace by the wing forward from O'Donoghue. Switches it across. There's a chance here for Barry Murphy. The ball is crawling in over the line. The Clare attack completely opening up the Kilkenny defence. That is an incredible scoreline. Enda Flannery spotted that David Ford was in space. He stepped aside the challenge of Eamon Kennedy. Great vision by the corner forward to see his colleague from the full forward line available, and Barry Murphy just got it just over the end line. Good score. This is Andy Comfort. James O'Connor for being doing a lot of work around that centre forward role. Jimmy Coogan, Liam Doyle, John Power coming through, flicking it on. There's a chance here. Oh! That hit the back extension, and that is a goal for Kilkenny. Eddie Brennan, the scorer. Let's just check this. John Power got inside the Clare cover. Eddie Brennan pulled in it.
Dennis Byrne. Took a Davy Fitzamach. August Tasha Considine August Cool. Mayalan Watun Amshia and Urshai Jimmy Coogan. Well, the Akaba and Lehen's a husband to she on the cool boy. Eagles now with the peck on the job. On score and Clare though needs Kilkenny 3-0. Well, should that reach that? In the roads, we Hellevick Davy Fitzgerald. Well, the road Norida for Jimmy Coogan. August Wash as in Yangahe. August Stoylam, Quill, Ritzer, Pat Hurling. Van de net ook hier nog een shade. Dat is een 10 taggen. August Davy Fitzgerald, Queen Shea, en Raw Watoots, a glyph shot. I could love Sue's can look back and shot. He can do a hundred less, you know, Davy Fitzgerald, because Charlie Carter's a hand Gaudi my all in. Ach, and not even we come there, Claude, it else are fat at a law. The Tussie Log, it's an on score, Niall Gilligan, a false shot, Quince. Barry Murphy hí an na trí agus James O'Connor a héanana fáil hí an na trí. Bhí si dámha tá si na gimmar sa gunne Tibradáran sa dúla se thugann i glapéile a féidir se bheicáil beo ar TG Cahar. Kilkenny, Kilore na dína ach go bachbhí Lady Shefflin agus DJ Carey i bhain gortaí orbainneomh. Ach is cénsa go bhaid chun den chlár Har a bheith sásta leis an dospáanta sin an seo an orla céile. An scóirtearnach ra sin i ríist i glufa lechanis na sratha. An chlár dó a fichi híon Kilkenny 3-8.
Well, Noel Connell.